come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And partner, I'm going to make a quick pivot here and ask you to play general manager. It's well documented they're last in the league in offense, number 32. What changes might they make?
And this is where you have to be almost like a chess general manager, because you have a few things at your disposal that you need to use. Obviously, the draft, free agency, maybe you can make some trades, but also look at your practice squad.
Got four down.
Give them an opportunity to play as well. That way, you start to supplement as well as replace guys that need it.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Looking to throw.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st and 10, Edmonds. And he's got his big tight end here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
That's how we do it.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hawk 70. Bring it. Roll. Smash. Trap alert.
Back to throw. Edmonds. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they start with just over a minute to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. They call that a punt of 38 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes coming your way, too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Applewhite down. Off play action. Going deep for Diggs. And that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll begin with the black and blue matchup. Bring your lunch pail for this one. Pittsburgh playing host to Baltimore. And they're at halftime with the Steelers out in front. The Steelers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. The defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first two quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Come on now, let's go!
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down right to the 30 here.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Come on.
He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him in the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Let's go, one more.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point. That's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And that is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Personal foul. Defense. What they call?
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around...
And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
On first down, Edmonds. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the left sideline.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Check. Go.
They go Play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit the ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area and just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Trying to lay one up deep, and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt. Come on, baby. Let's go. And that will come the offense as they take it. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a handoff here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mike 4. Here we go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
You got tight right there.
Now here's Applewhite off the play fake. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Come on, guys, let's go.
But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And the first fear for realized is that it turned into a long touchdown.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. They'll begin at the 25. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Edmonds. He finds a man complete. It's Murray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just to get up to the 39. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Edmonds. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Mike 22, he's got it.
Throwing on first down. Edmonds. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30.
A lot of times the key is just get him at home, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that.
Mike 22, he's got it.
Excellent run after the catch.
Hey, check.
On 1st and 10, Edmonds. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. And look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Sack, baby, sack.
And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And this one is right through. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
He had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he seized his.
The Bills getting set to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 63 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
49, check 49, check 49.
Right back to him on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
40's the mic. Squeeze. Ricky.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
14. Mike 4. Rabbit.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Let's go.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack recorded is a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's go!
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards.
Double dog, that's the way.
He's back to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Pass on for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. A 10-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, they'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Miami set to take over. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Edmonds. He's going to let it fly. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.